at an undisclosed location. We've discovered a sewer tunnel entrance, and for a long time we've wondered what lies beyond the depths and the shadows from which we can't see in the entrance. I attempt to venture inside and see what there is to see. What sort of mysteries and secrets lie beneath the darkness of this river. As you can see behind me is the sewer tunnel entrance. And this has been a local known underground graffiti spot by the local inhabitants of wherever it is we are. And apparently the graffiti inside goes on for a really long time, so there should be some interesting finds in there. And I plan to go from end to end to expose the secrets for those interested in the underground scene and whatever might lie beyond this concrete. Going in. I don't know what lies beyond the darkness, but we'll find out. Wish me luck. Water's actually pretty clean. Just gotta hope that the water doesn't get too deep. And yeah, all this graffiti going down here. We still have time, we speak. Yeah, look at all these tags. I love. She treats me well. God, getting farther away. Stop. That's a good one. So many random tags here. I hope the camera can hear what I'm saying. It's pretty echoey in here. Oh, bro, please do not go out and make it on the way, but I've got a backup flashlight just in case. Getting further and further away. I can't walk all that fast. I gotta be careful not to slip. I can't read what that says. Maybe that's a memorial to someone. There's another tunnel, I think, for rainwater runoff. Okay, the water's getting a little deep. Spooky, turn back. Oh, I can see it gets deep right there. Chris is here. Joel will die. 51 plus 50. I have to assume that this is something for like the workers down here. It's here. Okay, it's getting pretty deep. So I just gotta try and like wade through here carefully and not let the water level reach the top of the boots. so this is a little challenging. Keep going. Don't mind if I do. Okay, this is getting pretty deep. You should clear about a foot, these waders I move. Shout out Dagadox. Oh, that was barely clear for this. Okay, it's getting a little shorter now. Now I'm really bending over. Wow, this is getting deep. I think it's just this one part, so if I can get through here, should be alright. Keep going. Oh my god. Damn, another deep water section. Can these like stop? Okay, wow, okay, it's getting deep. How long does it stay? That's the question, 'cause I can't really do this forever. And I'm like literally not even walking up the bottom anymore. I'm like shimmying on all sides. Okay, it seems like it kind of narrows, which helps. Can't exactly tell how deep that is, but I'm gonna go for it. Okay, and water's getting in. Some water just got into the boot. Alright, this is not good. Oh, trench foot, here we come. Oh, getting more water in. Oh, I hear the train. That's the train. Nature pace. 63. Is that when this was made? 63. Wow. There is water in my boots, because that deep water section right there was pretty deep. There's more runoff. This is a lot easier. When it's shallow like this, this is a lot easier. Okay, what's interesting to me is that the graffiti kind of stops right here, which tells me that most people don't want to bother going through that deep water section. And so people just kind of stop around there because it's just too much, the water's just too deep. And I imagine most people just kind of go in here with their bare feet. I think that one deep water section was what made it difficult. Now it's all shallow. So I can move through here a lot faster. Damn, video games were right, you do move slower in water. Yeah, now you can see the water's really shallow. I hope it stays that way. Look at that. 63, yeah, I think these are old engravings from the people who made these tunnels. Can't even really see the entrance now. Look at that. Oh, look at this. KGB whatever this is. I guess that exists somewhere. Yeah, people just kind of make their way down here and then just kind of graffiti right here and not go any deeper. Oh wow, that water looks deep. Fuck. I wish I could see ahead. I wish I could see further ahead to see how long these deep water sections go on for. I don't think this one is as deep as the last one, but damn, this is just name dropping from people here. Okay, I think I'm below the street now. so deep and it looks like it goes on for a while. Dude, I'm already approaching my freaking food limit. Okay, I think it kind of narrows. Fortunately, because I don't know how much more of this deep water I can do. If it keeps going like this, I might have to turn back. Section over. Oh, dude, this goes. Might be in a little over my head. Wow. All the sound just echoes forever. Status update. Pretty deep in this tunnel. The water levels are a lot deeper than I thought they were going to be. The water levels get too deep, if they continue to be really deep or get possibly even deeper, I might have to turn back. This is a little more intense than I thought it was going to be, and it's really hot down here. And I cannot even see the entrance anymore, so I'm pretty deep in this thing. I'm probably maybe a quarter mile in by this point, maybe even more. And this presumably goes on for a while, so I guess we press on with it. See what happens. The graffiti's pretty much stopped, so I think a lot of people who are climbing through these tunnels just kind of give up at those deep water sections. Man, this goes on forever. Oh, it's pretty deep. Whoever this guy is made it pretty far though, with the same spray paint. Keep seeing. Damn, it's pretty tight. No, Nick. Yeah, me too, bro. Chris is here. Fuck Mackenzie. Damn, bro, there's a whole character arc right here. You got Mackenzie has nice tits. And then you also got Chris is here. And fuck Mackenzie. There's not a character arc. Oh wow, this goes on for a while. There's no more deep water. Some kind of tree root or something that somehow made its way in here. Yeah, look at all that. Okay, it's getting really shallow now. I like this. Can we have more of this, please? I am so deep in this tunnel now. You know, I have a pretty good idea of the above ground landscape of this place. But now I'm at a point where I don't even know where I'm under anymore. My plan is to go from end to end, but I don't know how. But I know where it ends, but I don't know how long it's going to take to get there is the thing. But I think this thing goes on for like well over a mile, so I don't even know how far I'm really going to go. Oh God, please not more deep water. Seems like this one's not too bad though. Oh God. Dude, my feet are going through these, going all like into the side, so I'm not like in the water. It only gets deeper. I don't even know how long it goes on for. Fuck me, dude, my feet are really hurting going through these deep water sections. Gosh. Okay, this deep water goes on for a while. I guess we'll see how long this goes on for, and we'll figure it out from there, because I think I think this goes on for a while, this deep water. Fuck me, dude. This goes on for a while. Oh shit, okay, water's getting in my boots. Please start narrowing, please start narrowing. Okay, I think I see it start to narrow. Fuck. tunnel actually kind of curves right here. I don't think I've ever made it this far. Oh my god. I'm so far now. Oh, another manhole cover. No graffiti on this one though. Status update. The water continues to get deeper. My original plan was to go from end to end, but I think that might have been a little too ambitious. The water's a lot deeper than I was anticipating. I'm just not prepared for that. I'm already like over a half hour in, and I think once I reach like the 40-45 minute mark, I might just turn around. Also, it's pretty hot in here. I'm really sweating, and I really have to pee. I officially can't see the back anymore. As you can see, it kind of curves. I don't even know if... Yeah, I have no connection. Damn, these guys keep going. Whoever these guys are legends for going this far. They might have done it in bare feet though. And not cared about the deep water. That might have been what I should have done. Just so I'm not spending money to like rent like overall waves, you know. Like the ones that go over your shoulders. I just heard like thumping. I just heard some crazy thumping. Also, I hear water sounds over there, so I wonder if there's some kind of entrance there. Maybe a connecting tunnel. I want to see where that sound's coming from. God, I am so deep in this tunnel. I see light. I see light. I can see natural light. Oh wow, it looks like the water gets pretty deep over there. It looks like a runoff. Oh wow, the water gets deep there. You know, that might be a little too deep. That might be a little too deep. Yeah, and this shit's only getting wider and wider. That might be a little too deep. Let's see what happens. Maybe there'll be somewhere to stand, but I'm not counting on it. Wow, yeah, that's pretty fucking deep. Oh, and there's a spider web. I almost just walked right into that. Another manhole. That might be a little too deep. Ow, I just hit my head. Oh wow, this tunnel gets shorter. I'm turning around. I hear voices, and I think it's smart for me to just turn around. I'm gonna start to turn around. This water is deep, too deep. And I hear a voice saying I'm pretty close to the street. I need to get caught. Some shallow water and regroup. There's too many people. I think I'm really close to the street. I hear voices. I'm feeling sketched out. I'm gonna do the smarter thing and just turn around and not risk too much. It's a lot deeper than I was anticipating. And I'm just not prepared for how much of a journey this was. But I still have something in store. I just gotta get some shallower water and regroup and a little further rainwater runoff where I can hear voices. I think it's pretty close to the street, like people just passing by on the sidewalk. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna get some shower water. Reconvene. I keep hearing voices. Currently turning around on my way back to the entrance where I started, and I'm gonna pull out the main attraction. I got something in store for you guys. Wow, that fire's really going to town on Hello Kitty. Oh wow, it's melting her brain. Bye, Hello Kitty. Okay. I really should have made a better raft. I did not think about the fact that the smoke would fill up in the fucking tunnel. As you can see, she's pretty melted. Come on, Hello Kitty, keep it moving. Now, let's try and grab you, maybe. Oh, shit. Okay, this is not a smart idea. Yeah, her face is pretty melted. So, mission accomplished, I guess. But now I gotta get to the entrance and bring Hello Kitty back because she's not moving all that fast. Okay, I just passed the turnaround, or a little curve, not the turnaround, the little curve. I gotta bring Hello Kitty back, along with myself, and try and get as least wet as possible. Okay, I can just barely see some daylight over there, so I don't think I'm too far. I am ready for this to be over. I didn't even notice this one, I think. Yeah. Ugh. Man, I'm ready for this to be over. I didn't even see this one. Stuck my cock in dust. I don't know what that says. Industrio. I'm almost there. So made it back out. That was way more of a journey than I anticipated. That water, if I had really gone for it, that water would have been up to here, and I was just not prepared for that. Hello Kitty learned a lesson that I'm not sure she needed to be taught, but I stupidly did not realize that the smoke would fill up the tunnel and I would have nothing else to breathe but besides that stuff. So, you know, I guess I learned a lesson more than Hello Kitty did. But we cleaned it all up, all of the little bits that fell off, so there was no damage to any water streams, ecosystems, or marine life. But overall, I'd say it was successful. Lots of graffiti, a lot more graffiti. You could tell, it was funny, you could tell there was a bit of a storyline going down the further you got into the tunnel. There was the same white spray paint that you saw. It was definitely like this one group of people that literally went from start to finish. But I think they did it in bare feet and shorts, which could have been possible for me, but I was afraid of stepping on like broken glass or something, so I decided to borrow a pair of waders. I could have gone in there with like overall waders, but that would have been, but that was not in the budget. And it was interesting seeing that old structure. I think these tunnels were made back in '63. I kept seeing these like job number work like black paint like numbers. So I think these tunnels go all the way back to the '60s, just like the train tracks behind it. And there was definitely I definitely could have gone a lot deeper, but the water got way too deep, and I realized that there was a grate that was literally right above the tunnel, and I think it was at street level because I heard voices coming from the grate. So I think it was like a pretty populated foot area right where that grate was, and the water was really deep around there too, and it was just filling up from the rainwater that just passed through. So it was just not worth it to keep going, and that's when I decided to turn around. But either way, thanks so much for watching. We got more coming in. We got more footage coming in the future. A lot more cool stuff coming up. More animations, more live action stuff. You name it, we got it coming. Some big moves coming, and hope this was entertaining. Hope you guys. Thanks for sticking around this long, and keep it real.